Okay, creating type in Photoshop is quite easy. If you go over to your tool palette and click on the T, it may be you have 4 options hidden beneath the T if you click and hold on it. You have horizontal type tool, vertical type tool, the type mask tools, which to be honest I rarely ever use. So on the horizontal type tool, once you select it, you of course go up to the tool options and you can select whatever font that you want. If it has any styles, you can select those here, your font size, and then come down into the image, click with your mouse, which will give you a blinking cursor, which also, once you click, creates, if you look in your layers palette, creates a new type of layer called a type layer. And so I can type whatever it is that I'm writing about here for this particular document. Now once you've typed it, you can still always go back and edit it just by highlighting, and then I can increase the size. You can also type in a size in there if that's not good enough. You can also, and this is really cool, if you just click in this window and then hit your up arrow key on your keypad, you'll increase your font size a point at a time. If you hold your shift key and hit your up arrow, you'll increase your font by 10 points at a time. This trick also works for font. If you click in the window, you do have to have the text selected for either of these tricks to work. So if I go over to my font name and I just click in the window as if I was going to type in there, and now if I hit my up or down arrow keys, I'll cycle through the different fonts I have in my font menu. Once you're happy with the type, you do have to hit your enter key. The return key won't work in this particular case because it thinks you want to do a carriage return and drop down a line. So instead you have to actually hit the enter key on your keypad to keep the type, or if you click on any other tool, it'll commit the type. So now I have the layer over here, and Photoshop's nice enough to name that layer based on the type that I've created. With my move tool, just like any other layer, I can move that text around and position it anywhere I like. And if you decide, you know what, I spelled it wrong or I need to change it, then all you have to do is go back to your type tool and click and drag over the word, and you can change it to whatever you need to. You could also, if you need to change the color, just highlight the word. Right up top here is your color swatch. So if you click on that guy and then change the color, or you can even go out into the image while you have the color picker open here, your cursor becomes an eyedropper tool, so you could select a color out of the image itself. And now you can position that wherever you like.